Hey everybody in YouTube land, ECW fan, the collector here. This video coming up is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be part of a vlog or a solo mission or anything like that you've seen the last few months. No pickups. It's my shelf video. It's what I have on top of my shelves. I hope you enjoy this video that's coming up, and drop me a comment if you want to, or a like, or anything else like that. Happy watching. Hey guys. As you saw in the introduction, I decided to do something different with this video. I wanted to discuss my shelves, or as I call it, shelf porn, with stuff that I've got for the top of the shelves here. And as you can see, I've got a lot of good stuff that over the years I use as display. Some of the cool stuff like this Rambo metal case. It's got the first 3 Rambo films on it, which I thought was cool. It's a steel book. It's a steel. I could tap it there, but I'm not going to knock it over. But I've got a lot of good Beatles stuff, Doctor Who. I call this my British section. The UK British section with Doctor Who. You see some of the VHS tapes I found on One Mission, Doctor Who book, John Lennon, the Beatles anthology book. There's the Marvel encyclopedia that I always get stuff signed in if I do go to cons, which I hope to in 2024. I got this Disney Infinity at a flea market for $1, and it was really cool. It's not a book. It's like it's got a case with all these objects in it for the Disney Infinity. It's like these little circle round things, and they're all in that. And I was gonna pick it up, and GameStop wanted way too much money, so I decided to keep that as a display and unite my 2 shelves. There's the DC superhero action. That took me a while to get. A lot of Happy Meals to eat there. My Batman had failed down and I've got to get it. But yeah, you can see all the characters. Green Arrow, Superman coming at you into the screen. Oh yeah, all that's right there. There's my Sting banner. And we was talking about Sting the other night, one night at work. And I talked about this. I got this Sting banner back in 1997, by the way. It's kind of cool. Very cool. Okay, moving down from the Sting banner. I got that at a Nitro, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. That came from a Nitro that I attended back in the late 90s. And it's kind of sad with Sting's retirement coming, It's nice to have that. I have my only CGC book, which is an issue of Spider-Man with Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, which really isn't important. I've got some more stuff. Masters of the Universe on display. He-Man and Skeletor's little baby figs. I got my Fangoria #1. Godzilla with Superman and Batman getting ready to face off with. I like how my curtain looks like they'd be part of Batman's cape, if you look at it in a way. But yeah, this is the Batman figure I got from a local shop guy that was dealing on Marketplace, and I like it. It's the Batman versus Superman figure, but I like the Dark Knight Returns type atmosphere with it, so that's why I picked it up. Classic Superman Brandon Roth figure. I do like that Superman's fists are as big as his head, or bigger than his head, actually. I mean, look at that. That's pretty unique, ain't it? I got my PlayStation 5 games. I got them sitting on them. I got a heck of a collection of PlayStation 5 games. I mean, that's pretty well known. Now, this is the video game section, a little bit expanded. This section has my Final Fantasy VII, which they gave me from GameStop. They gave me this little thing right there, the remake. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy VII. Like me some Mario. I got the Super Mario Brothers movie. That's something I like right there. I got Pac-Man thing a woman gave me. This is a little bit of a busy shelf there. I'm not really happy with it. I need to really do some future more work with it. I've got a lot of stuff, like I said, stacked up here. It's too busy in a way. I think it's too busy. Moving on up, I've got the Papa John's Spider-Man box they gave me. I walked in and they gave me that box. When they was having that, I don't know if this is Far From Home or I'm looking. Yeah, it's Far From Home. Yeah, there it is. You can see it. I walked in and he's like, yeah, you can have this box. And I guess they thought I was crazy. I was like, I like that box. I like to have it as a display. I've got the figures I got from the Goodwill. My mom found those and I picked them up. Got me a Red Hulk figure, which my niece likes. She likes that. I have a Spider-Man cereal box. That's the Amazing Spider-Man. No, I'm not going to eat none of the cereal. Got me the ECW World title over here. I have it signed by a few people, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Now this one shelf is my DC Superpowers. I've got a few of the figures. I've got classic Batman, blue and the gray, Batman. And these are the 2021 figures, as you could tell, or the 2022 figures that they put out. I've got the black and gray Batman, the modern Batman, and I've got Superman right there. And I like these figures. I know they put out a bunch of toys and stuff of it, but I would like to get Joker and Robin and Penguin eventually. These record boxes actually came from a haul that you saw, Solo Mission, where I picked these up back in the late summer off my friend Mark's wife and him. He knew I was going to get these. He's like, if I'm out there, he said, Richard's going to get those. And he was right. He's right. He knows me. I got me some Funko Pops, which I have too many of them, really. I really need to watch, getting any more. There's the Animal House's Bluto. There's all kinds of good ones. Slash and Axel. Very nice. I meant to take this Pinhead Pop, which has to go back up there to Scarefest, but we didn't get to go because Chris couldn't go and Eddie's wife got sick, so we couldn't go to it. That's my DC Superheroes book from the 90s. I remember getting that from Walden Books in our mall at the time. I've had that everywhere I've went. In this section is the pillows I picked up. And these were, I think, $2 a piece. At the time, a lady at a flea market was selling these. I got Wonder Woman and Superman and Batman pillow, which is really cool. I like this. This is really nice. I like this. As you can see, I got some comics over here in this corner that I'll have to go through one day because I might have to get rid of some comics eventually. I'm running out of space, as they say. I got a Ninja Turtle one and I got a Star Wars one. And I think Eddie talked about getting one of these one day. And I got me a Happy Meal box, which my niece gave me. She gave me this box because she knows I like the boxes, and she gave me that one of Lego Batman. She's good to me sometimes. So, I got more Funko Pops over here. I got me some classic. These were the classic, God, I can't think of the name of them. There they are. I can't think of the name of them offhand, but I saw them in Goodwill and I went ahead and picked them up. I picked up the Green Goblin and the Lizard. I think I might have picked them up at the same time I got those other figures on the other shelf. Those metal figures of Spider-Man, but there's a Batman lamp. I have a Spider-Man lamp somewhere. I might have put it in the closet. I'll never plug them up because I'm too afraid to plug them up with the plastic. I'm afraid it'll cause a fire. They're nice display. They're nice to have as display pieces, but I'll never put them up there. I have the little mini Funkos that I got from McDonald's. As you can see, I've got a whole line of them. I've got every one of these things from a Funko from there. And yeah, I've got all these. Eddie's was with me when I picked up a couple of them at one time, because like we'd stop and eat, and I was like, I gotta see which ones I need, and I think I needed like 7 of them from one set, and I was like, I got all the ones I can get. I don't like McDonald's food that much to keep trying, for them. I got these 2 Star Trek dolls I got off Larry. When Larry was set up at the flea market years ago, back when Larry would set up there. You've seen Welcome Back Collectables. Well, they would set up at the flea market, and I would go in and I would buy stuff. And Larry had these 2 dolls sitting there. I don't know if he would sell them for the price he sold them to me then or not, but I picked them up. I picked up, I think that's Kirk and Bones. Damn it, Jim. Yeah, I got He-Man and Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe, the 2020 launch. And that right there is the Blu-ray set of Star Trek. I can't get the glare out of it, but yeah. I got that with points I earned from one job, so I got that one for free. But there's the Batman vs. Superman cereal. But yeah. But these are my shelves. There's the Master of the Universe. These are the top of my shelves. I know they're pretty busy. I know there's not much, conformity to it, but I like them. There's that Thor doll. Eddie found me that one, and he actually found the hammer, which fits the. It come to a different figure, but Eddie put it together for me. He's like, and I think the hammer fits that Thor perfect. So I gotta thank Eddie for that. That's pretty nice of him. I did have Superman and Thor together, but I decided to put Thor over here by himself because he is the god of thunder, and he's got to look over everything, But yeah, this is my shelves, A lot of my shelves, I'm a big fan of comics. I like stuff like this, and I want to give you all a look at it in a short, nice little video for November. So next week will be the Christmas haul. Let's start with the Christmas hauls, and those will have movies and games all through the month of December. So stay tuned for it. I want to thank you for liking, subbing the channel. Drop me a comment if you want to. Till next time, thanks for watching.